Oh, I know this is not Wednesday. This is Sunday. But hold on a second. There we go. The reason why I'm doing this today, and I did not do this last Wednesday, is because I was really just tired that day. I wanted to get some Destiny and wanted to play that for a little bit. And so I'm bringing this to you today as a way to make it up to you guys, because I know that you guys were probably really hoping to see a Q&A that day, and you didn't get to. And after today, there will be another one this week on Wednesday, on the actual Wednesday, and that will restart. We'll start to have it on every Wednesday again. Once after this, it's gonna keep going on Wednesdays. When it gets to November, I won't have it on a Wednesday. I'll probably have it the day a couple days after I get back, because I'm going to New York in November on the 16th to see a show, and I won't be in town. I'll be out of town for the day, and I won't get back till very late, so I won't have time to do a video that day. So instead, you should expect in the days to come, when that comes up, that there will be a vlog coming out, probably the day after, or maybe that night, but I'm not sure. Anyways, let's get into the video. I have 75.824 trillion dollars right now, and I'm doing pretty good, I think. So you guys, if you are new to this series, if you have any questions for me, and I say this every single time, if it's a question, and it doesn't even have to be about me, it can be about whatever you want it to be about. Life, advice, whatever your heart desires, just ask away. This is time for you guys to get to know me better, and for me to get to know you guys better, so we can, talk, have a good time, and play a cookie clicker game. And after this cookie clicker game is done, and I've used it up so much, I'll probably move to another game and make that. I've played this game on the app version, obviously, in my free time. I don't know how I've gotten that many on this, but I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna do that. So if you guys have any questions, and if you're watching this afterwards, if you couldn't make it to the live stream, or you couldn't make it to, or you just can't make it to live streams in general, I do check the comments of the last video, and that question will be answered in the next video. I won't answer questions twice. So if you want to hear your question answered, then you gotta go check back in other ones, like Captain Frost. Why I picked that name has already been asked, so I will not answer that question again, because those videos are still on the channel, and I feel like that if you really want to know the answer to that question, you can literally go back and check that answer in that video. You'll find it. It's in one of the videos. Anyways, I'm gonna keep playing, and I'm gonna wait till there are questions in the chat. And like I said, it does not have to be about me. It can be about advice. It can be about anything you want it to be about. I mean, obviously, if I left it to just about me, we'd run out of ideas. Like preferences. Advice is very good. I've gotten advice. I've gotten like questions from advice like once. I don't know. I think I'm pretty good with giving advice. You guys can be the judge of that. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna invite some people in here. Cause you know what? I think we're a little bit. Hmm. Let's see who all we can get in here. I think that they would like that. Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we? Now, I know that the gameplay might not be very, very interesting to you guys. Like, it might be like you've probably played this game many times or heard about it or watched other people play it and got bored. But these videos aren't for the gameplay. They're for just to get to know me better. Learn things. For me to learn things about you guys. For me to learn how. And heck, if you want to, you can give me advice. Go ahead. I don't care. Just talk to me. And I'll be reading them in the chat. That's why I have the chat over there usually, so I can make sure that I can see what you guys are saying. I'm making sure that I censor it and keep things clean and stuff like that. You know, the usual stuff. Okay, so my newspaper is already good. So I need to get I'm trying to get all of these to be like those two. And I'm only talking about this stuff because I got nothing else to say. So, I mean, if you have any questions, any concerns, anything you want to comment on, any advice for the game, life, whatever, ask away. Whatever you would like to say, go ahead and say it. I don't care, as long as it's appropriate, because I don't want... You sure know how to make it awkward. Yeah, it is awkward. I know. I don't know. Nobody's shown up, so I'm just waiting. That's something I really want to talk about, why that happens, but I don't feel comfortable talking about it because it's kind of a personal thing and it kind of makes me... Though I guess it's better to talk about it now. Because, I mean, one, you're the only one here, Nathan Stone, and two, if you didn't already know, I believe you're Hooded's nephew, and I think that, and I know he knows what I'm about to say, but I'm autistic. I have Asperger's, and he can lighten the mood. Yeah, he could lighten the mood, but right now I'm just... I know how, like, people talk about people with autism or Asperger's, and some people, not everybody, but some people do use it as a bad term, like they would use gay. Like, you've always heard those people, like, that will say, like, things are very, very stupid or not right, and they'll use gay instead, and I don't like that the term is being used that way. I also don't like it, but they do the same thing with autistic as well, and I don't like it that they use that word either. I think that if they want to say something is stupid, that they should just say stupid. But that's just my opinion. Obviously, a lot of people have different opinions on that subject, and I'm not one to judge, but that's just what I think is kind of stupid that they just can't say the word stupid. Yeah, your uncle is not the one who is saying that kind of stuff. He's actually very, very understanding, and he's actually a very good guy. There are other people though that do say that. I know this because I've met a guy who used to say this until I told him something about it. Until I said something about it, and then he looked into it and stopped. But and was trying to get everyone else to stop because it's not a word that's not what that means. Use the words to what their original or their meaning is nowadays. Like, gay used to mean happy, but now that we've used it for homosexual people, that it's just been used for that. So I guess you can use it for either one, I guess. I don't know. Life's weird, man. It's just been, and I know this is probably awkward for you guys too, if you feel like that. I've just been, you know, I've been feeling weird myself as well. So, feeling awkward lately. I knew that I needed to get one of these in this week, or to bring it back. Yeah, I know. He's a really nice guy, so I mean, it's not like I wouldn't. He's not that bad of a guy. I mean, sure, some things can be said, but other than that stuff, he's not half bad. Like cursing and stuff, that's about it. But he's an adult, so he can do whatever he wants. As long as he's not breaking the law, obviously. Because that's not something that you should do. But anyway, I heard that, Frosty. Oh, hooded. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that some people don't appreciate it. Obviously not from you, but from not just from you, but from anybody, I should say. So I'm not usually, the only reason I don't curse is because I usually don't feel comfortable with it, and I'm just taught better. So I'm not one of those people who's gonna be grown up and start cursing out the wazoo. And yes, if you think that word is very weird for a 17-year-old to be using, I agree, but you know what? What are you gonna do about it? So for those of you who just did join in, if you I think you can go back, but if you also didn't already know, I just gave out a very big thing that has been going over. Yeah, I know, Frost. You don't cuss at all. I know. Yeah. I've just been taught better, I guess. But like I go to school or I go to anywhere and you just hear all these people saying all this stuff. I'm like, we can be better, people. We can just stop using these words. Life is life, man. You just gotta go through it the way you know how. This is getting very deep, and I just don't know why I just don't know why this is happening, but you know what? I'm tired. I say a lot of deep things when I'm tired. I don't know why. Now I'm just waiting for things to happen, and it's just being very awkward. But you know what? That's just how it is, being the way I am. So, what are you gonna do? Anyway, upgrades. What do we got? I want the blue hat. I don't have enough though. Should I join the call? I'll lighten the mood real fast. Here. Here. Sure. In fact, let me get another friend of mine in here. I thought you'd be busy playing on Exanoverse or whatever it's called. Or Dark Souls. Or something like that. I know Josh is usually on Dark Souls. So, I usually just don't bother him anymore. Even though my name is also Josh, so I don't know. But you got an invite, so whenever you want, come on in. Or you could just be right there right now, alright? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So how are you? Okay. The reason I don't bother Gamer and I don't bother any of you guys is because you guys are usually playing all that stuff and I don't have any of that. So I'll just leave you guys, let you guys. I know you can't read my mind, but what did I just say? It's hard with autism, you didn't know, dude. Yeah. It does, yeah, I agree. with being able to hit one person with one thing and one hit kill them immediately. Yeah, a one-hit wonder. Your gun was nerfed. Oh, Greedo and... Oh, I didn't even know that. I knew that they added, Chewbacca. They added Chewie now. Yeah. I really want to get that, so that way I can play those guys, because that'd be awesome. I really love... Chewbacca's my favorite character out of Star Wars. I have to say, because he's pretty... Yes, he will. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Zoe came home sick. And I'm downstairs. What do you mean? How did she come home sick? She went to work and she...
And that's always fun for me to watch. That's always...
Okay.
Yeah, we could just... Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
I was just in the middle and I thought I'd just get on a Q&A right now and start this because I was bored. And I missed last week because I was playing Destiny with Blade Man. Speaking of Blade Man, hey.
Hey, I have to leave for a second. I'll be back.
Alright. You okay? Alright. Well, depends on you. Okay. why do you think they have a limit on who can drink and who can't? Because it hurt people.
That's a very good argument.
Yeah. If they didn't have a limit on that. But it is a good question. If it didn't hurt anybody, why would they put a limit on it?
Because they don't want you to drink before you're 21.
That's true. And because of alcohol poisoning.
Okay, that too.
Mm-hmm. Because you're not, yeah, that, and also it's not good for like kids to have that kind of stuff because they can't exactly hold liquor as well as like a 21-year-old can.
I've been drinking beer since I was 18, right?
Yeah, but like let's think about it this way: are you gonna give beer to a 2-year-old? No.
I mean, to a 2-year-old, no.
Exactly. Because they can't hold their liquor and it would literally kill them. They can't hold anything. It is true, but it's hilarious. Now, it depends on whether you're talking about 2 months or 2 years. I was talking about 2 years, and they can usually hold something in their hand.
Let's see, I've been drinking beer since like when I was 18.
Mm-hmm.
41 now. So, that's about what?
So now you're legally able to drink. I'm not. I know, but still, now at least you're legally able to drink. You're 18. You're still not legally able to drink. I'm almost 18. I'm still not legally able to drink. No. I won't be legally able to. Yeah, I'm getting there.
You're going to start drinking.
Not. I haven't even started driving a car yet. I still have people. Yeah, I still haven't even. I don't even have my own driver's license yet. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna even start drinking until I'm way after.
Drinking beer and alcohol for 23 years.
Yes.
Here I am drinking 7 bottles. I'll let it go.
I don't know where you went. That's. So did my almost soon-to-be brother-in-law, but he came back, and he's not drinking he's not drinking all the time.
That's you, alright?
That's not me.
This is what I do.
That's my brother-in-law.
You know what I mean? It's just something.
I mean, it's not that he doesn't drink at all. It's that he just doesn't drink as constant. Yeah. I'm very unhealthy, so I feel you, man. I'm dehydrated most of the time. That's true, but I'm usually dehydrated as... Yeah. When they come back from the war, they see stuff, man. They see stuff. No, I mean like no No, yeah, but I meant like horrible things, things that people shouldn't really see.
Well, you're gonna see horrible things whether you like it or not. It's just life.
Yeah.
And if I could, I'd unblock everybody for fucking the shit I see. I mean, by unblocking my wife, everything. No, I'm just kidding.
That's just mean.
No, no.
That was mean. That was horrible. Holy crap, dude. What the heck did you just do?
I think I dropped too much beer.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna take another round.
Okay, I hope for your sake that your wife is not standing right behind you.
She's not. I checked before I made the joke.
Okay, good. Because she would have slapped you.
Dude, she would have knocked me fucking.
Yes, she would have. She would have.
Dude, she beat my ass.
Yeah. Yeah. You catch the kick. That's what I do. You catch the foot and then just pull the leg. My mom, if my dad said that, my dad wouldn't say that obviously, but my dad would have said that. Yeah, your wife would probably be talking to me right now. I'd finally get to hear what your wife sounds like. And then she'd ask me where you were, and then I'd be like, I don't know. Don't ask me. she Then you know what you do? You go to a different bar. No, you go to a different bar. You don't go to the same bar if you've made your wife mad. You go to a different bar. or another option is you just leave town. Go to Vegas. Here there's a lot of though, okay, if you had to pick between being in California or being in Las Vegas, which one would you pick? Yeah. When your wife was mad. I mean, at least you're going to Europe. Hey, where did you go? Oh, I'm all the way in Greece. Don't worry, I just went to go get. You just do what all of those weird people in sitcoms do and just take a piece of paper and start crumbling it up next to the phone. Oh, I can't hear you, what the heck? Bye! Yeah. She'd probably try to find you there if she knew you were there. She probably really wants to go there. Ah. I didn't say you were a bad husband. I just.
It's just like, oh, she should go. It's like, I have taken her there.
Well, I didn't know that. Yeah. Well, I knew you. Well, obviously you take her places, but I didn't know where exactly. I mean, you're obviously rich. You live in California.
I'm gonna say rich. I'm just wealthier than the average person.
That, yeah. You're not.
That's basically what I'm. Shut up.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's what I just said. That's what I just said, and I'm like, yeah, just letting it go. Just trying not to, like, make you, like, I'm just trying not. You just need a donut. Maybe you need a donut right now. Maybe that's what you need. Either that or pizza. Or lemonade. Alright, or lemonade. Okay. You realize I'm just naming off things that I have to do in the game, right? Literally, that's all I have. I have lemonade, newspaper, car wash, pizzeria, donut shop. The only thing I haven't said was shrimp house. Shrimp does not sound that bad. Hockey, video, and bank, and oil is other things. What would I want to go? Let me buy the $100 bill. What the? You need to go to a jeweler for that. I doubt a bank anywhere has a bill like that. I doubt Bill Gates has a bill like that. Steve Jobs is dead. If Donald Trump has that, then why is he running for president? Exactly. You've actually met him. Did he tell you that you were fired? Oh. Someone's getting fired. Or that. Well, it depends on what. It depends on. I've actually heard that joke before. And, somebody just in my chat just said, my brother found a joke. What do you call a cow with no legs? I actually know that joke. I've heard that joke many times before. Yeah, it's ground beef. What do you call? I got a joke for you. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs on a grill? No, it's Frank. Frank. Get it? Hot dog? Uh-huh. What do you call him? What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs that want to race? A wiener. Matt, what the heck? My chat is just going crazy now. No, it's just this one person is going ballistic. It's not even a guy, it's a girl. I bet she's like 13. I bet she's probably like 13. And that's... I think I might... Uh-huh. Because I'm sober. It's true. Hooded, everybody. Hooded. Alright, I think I should wind this down, because I think that we're done here. Anyways. A mixtape. What the... Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna end this here. Alright, guys, this has been a Q&A. Thank you guys for watching. This is Captain Frost signing off. You know the rest. Bye for now.